What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. This makes number 2 for the 3 kicks of Christmas. Little special thing that I got going on. And this is a pretty big box. This one is special. Well, this one's number 2 because it is special. If y'all saw number 1, that one had a pretty bad colorway. I love that colorway. This one's got an even better, more balanced colorway in my opinion. And number 3, y'all gonna see that one. So, and if you're lucky, maybe even a number 4. But we'll see. So let's jump into this. I'm gonna be opening this with a little help from AutoZone. Not sponsored, by the way. Not at all. I don't even really shop that much at AutoZone. So I just found this laying on my desk and decided to use it. So let's get into it. And I decided to use this mainly because I borderline destroyed the last one that I did in this video. So I think it's kind of funny that I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says don't open with sharp objects. And the last one I kind of stabbed it a few times to get my money. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. I hope this works. I don't think it will. Work it back and forth. Back and forth. Ah, yes. Or, you know, I could have said, my wife won't let me use sharp objects. This is like safety scissors. You know, when I got this in the mail, I can't even get this. There we go. When I got this in the mail, I saw the size of the box, and I was like, you know, maybe they saw my last video and saw that I stabbed it through the box. So they gave me an extra, like, 1.5 inches to make sure that that wouldn't happen. So let's get that out of here. Oop, broke something. Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 in a size 13, one of the rare sizes. I mean, most places only carry 1, and I got lucky and was able to get 1, but not from anywhere around here. I got it from Adidas. For these, the splash page, I'll go ahead and put up a picture of it right here. Notice the time. And then, you know, notice the availability. That splash page was up for maybe a total of like 5 or 6 hours this time. I copped after about 2 hours. So it wasn't too bad. But I've gotten pretty lucky with my new iPhone X. I guess they like the IP or something, because I was able to cop the last ones, was able to cop these, the power phase. So these are the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 blue tints. I really can't find the other shoe. There we go. I really like, I broke something else. I really like this colorway. I love this colorway, in fact. The other ones that I got, the gray ones, I mean, those are cool, but there's not really any definition, you know? I mean, they're pretty basic in the colorway. These aren't. I love these. They look so good. It has the, you know, the red, I mean, very vibrant red. Like, it's not even showing on camera how red this is. It's almost an orange. So it's got that. It's got the same heel right here across there. And I like it because the colorway makes it pop. It's got the light gray stripes on it. You can even see like these little lines down here on this part. And it's got the bottom reminds me of like the glow in the dark on the those 750s that came out, it kind of does look like that, but you know, it doesn't glow that I know of. But I doubt it. It doesn't glow. And then you got the blue tint to it, and I really like the color blue. And you know, I live in North Carolina, and this, if it was a little bit darker, would be a Carolina blue. In this case, it kind of comes off like maybe like a baby teal color, if I'm using that correctly. I don't know. They just pop. I really like this colorway. In my opinion, they look a little bit better than those Who Pissed on My Yeezys or Don't Eat the Yellow Snows. These. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that colorway is cool and all, but they just, I don't know. They don't look right to me for some reason. They look cool. I mean, if I got them, I'd probably rock them. But unless I had them in hand, I honestly can't really tell you what I would do with those. Like, I might just sell them because I don't know, that I can't do it. It was like somebody, you know, spilled a highlighter on your shoes or something. And honestly, if you really wanted them, you could have got the zebras and used a highlighter on them, probably got the same effect. So, but you know, I really like this colorway. It's like a real delicate colorway. There's not really too much more you can say about it. I mean, it's kind of got that zebra look to it, but with color instead of just straight black and white. And I like that, you know. It's not too plain. It's got a little something to it, you know. These are the ones that I did in the last video. So you can see what I'm talking about. They've just got a little something else, you know, like just a little bit more color. I mean, these are cool. Like, you don't have to worry about them getting too dirty, I guess. But these just stand out. Like, I've seen a few people around my area rocking these, and I had to look twice. You know, I mean, I noticed them, and then I had to look again to make sure that they really were Yeezys. But these, I mean, you glance and you'll immediately notice the color and the pattern, and you can tell right off without having to look again that they're Yeezys. It just draws your attention. I mean, it's got that pop, and then it's got that, you know, baby blue color to it, that hue, not too much. And that's exactly what Kanye is all about with his colors and everything. He doesn't oversaturate it. He just gives you enough to, I don't really know how to go with it. He just gives you enough to be happy with it and not want any more, like not crave that color. It just, you know, just a taste, you know. This kind of like how he is with his music and everything, and I really wish that was how he was when he talked, but he overdoes it a lot when he talks and says a lot of the wrong stuff.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
I really do like this colorway. How many of y'all like this colorway? Were y'all able to cop? I know that this one was, the grays were the most released, so they were the easiest to cop. These were the second easiest to cop, based on the amount released. After that, I think it was the white ones, like the cream ones. Don't quote me on that, but you know, I can, you know, see myself wearing these. I think I'm going to enjoy these. Alright, so these being a 13, these being a 12, everybody kept saying, you know, get half size up, everything else, you know, because they run a little bit tight. The 12s I can wear, you know, I mean, I'm a true 12, so the 12s I can wear. They are a little bit tight in the toe, but it's nothing that'll keep you from, you know, wearing them. They're still comfortable, and if they do get too tight, you can always just take out the insole. Well, these are amazingly comfortable, and these are a 13. They're a full size up, and these are almost exactly, you know, what you should get for a 12. They could be slightly smaller by like a micromillimeter, like not even noticeable, to be perfect. But if you're a true 12, a 13 is definitely the way to go. It's going to be a little hard because they are pretty rare. I got lucky, you know, I mean, I wanted a 12 and a half, but they had already sold out, so I went for the 13, and I think it's because everybody goes half size up. So nobody's actually a 12 and a half. They'll always stick 12 to 13. So most 12s will go 12 and a half. Most 12 and a halves already get 13. So, but heel to toe comparison, there's really not that big of a, you know, you can't really tell like an exact heel to toe is only off by like that. It's nothing at all. So everything comes in the top to bottom, you know, the top to bottom. So how much compression is on your toes. And this one, there's barely any. This one, you know, pretty good little amount of pressure, but nothing to write home about, you know. So the width, exactly the same almost. Like I said, I mean, it's just barely, like not even a hair wider. So, yeah. But just keep that in mind when you go for them. But yeah, I mean, how many of y'all cop? Do you like this colorway? Let me know. What's your favorite colorway? What are you looking forward to? I heard there's some pretty good colorways coming, and I also heard that there's a new, like a V3 coming out in the next few months. So, we'll see on that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to talk your ear off. There's not much more I can say. Everything else is in this video. So I hope y'all have a good Christmas if I don't see you before then, and I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Make sure to follow me on social media. That way you can stay up to date with my latest cops, video drops, sneaker news, whatever else. And you can see what I get firsthand before the video drops. Links are in the description. And that's about it. I hope y'all have a good Christmas if I don't see you when I see you. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.